It is the Pokémon most significant to Ash, besides Pikachu. First capture, first evolution, first trade, first farewell. Ash experienced a Pokémon trainer's entire journey through it. It is Butterfree. Originally, it was just a Caterpie who had been resting peacefully at home. Misty walked past it and got scared, demanding that Ash catch it. Ash, inexperienced, threw a Pokeball immediately. It offered no resistance and was captured by Ash easily. After successfully catching Caterpie, Ash, happy like a 10-year-old, eagerly showed off his first captured Pokémon to Misty. But compared to Ash, Caterpie liked Misty more, snuggling up near her feet. However, Misty disliked Bug-type Pokémon and strongly resisted its approach, making Caterpie feel dejected. That night, it chatted with Pikachu under the moonlight, waving its limbs excitedly to say it wanted to evolve into Butterfree as soon as possible, so Misty wouldn't dislike it anymore. But the next day, when Misty woke up and saw Caterpie beside her, she screamed in fear immediately, instinctively saying many hurtful remarks, deeply hurting Caterpie's feelings. Just then, a Pidgeotto flew by, and Ash actually sent Caterpie out to battle. It must be understood, Caterpie is Pidgeotto's natural prey. Under this instinctive predator pressure, Caterpie was badly wounded by Pidgeotto. Fortunately, Pikachu intervened in time, and it wasn't eaten. Afterwards, Misty slapped Ash once again. "I only dislike Bug-type Pokémon, but I don't want to hurt them." As she was lecturing Ash, Team Rocket appeared to try and steal Pikachu. After Pikachu and Pidgeotto were defeated consecutively, Ash had to send out the badly wounded Caterpie. Amid Team Rocket's mocking laughter, Caterpie used String Shot and Tackle, defeating Jesse's Ekans and James's Coughing, and also wrapped Meowth into a mummy with String Shot. Team Rocket fled in panic. When Misty, impressed by Caterpie's bravery, wanted to pet it, Caterpie spat silk, wrapped itself up, and evolved into Metapod. This frightened Misty once more. Later, on the way to Pewter City, Ash sent out Metapod to battle a Pinsir. Although Metapod knew no attacking moves, it used Harden to strengthen its defense, causing the Pinsir to injure itself during its attack, resulting in its pincers breaking, forcing it to be withdrawn. Then Samurai sent out his Metapod for battle. But because neither Pokémon knew attacking moves, they kept using Harden, dragging on for hours. Only when Beedrill attacked them was this hardening contest interrupted. In the chaos, Metapod was snatched away by the Beedrill. Ash wanted to save it, but there were too many Beedrill, so he had to abandon Metapod and flee. Afterwards, Ash felt guilty and went alone into the Beedrill territory to try and rescue Metapod. After finally finding Metapod, Team Rocket interfered, waking the sleeping Beedrill. Facing the attacking Beedrill, Ash mustered his courage and charged into the Beedrill nest, rescuing. Afterwards, Butterfree became Ash's close companion, fighting for Ash many times, but unfortunately, it lost most of its battles. At the Cerulean Gym, it was knocked into the water by Mina's Staryu, resulting in defeat. Challenging a passerby trainer, it was defeated by the trainer's Sandshrew using Dig. At Pokémon Village, it was hit back by Bulbasaur's Gust attack, hypnotizing itself with its own sleep powder and losing. Thus, Butterfree suffered 3 consecutive losses. Later on the SS Anne, Butterfree battled a Gentleman's Raticate. It finally managed to paralyze the Raticate with Stun Spore. But just as victory seemed certain, the Gentleman ended the battle, declaring it a draw. Finally, the Gentleman actively sought out Ash, wanting to trade his Raticate for Butterfree. Ash agreed to the trade, but after the exchange, he realized how important Butterfree was to him, and went to find the Gentleman to trade back. Then Butterfree's losing streak continued. While battling a giant Tentacruel, it grabbed onto Bulbasaur, preparing for an aerial assault on Tentacruel, but was shot down by Tentacruel. It wasn't until the time of parting with Ash that Butterfree finally won. During Butterfree's mating season, it developed feelings for a pink Butterfree, trying to express its affection through various flying dance moves. But the pink Butterfree did not accept, leaving it very saddened, and it dejectedly flew into the forest. Ash and his friends did their best to comfort and encourage it, and Brock even tied a yellow scarf around it. So it mustered its courage and tried to woo the pink Butterfree once more, but ultimately failed again. Then Team Rocket attacked the Butterfree swarm, capturing all the Butterfree in nets. Only Ash's Butterfree, because it was feeling dejected elsewhere, escaped capture. For love, it rushed to fight Team Rocket, using its own strength to break open the cage holding the Butterfree, freeing them all. Because of this heroic rescue, the pink Butterfree accepted Ash's Butterfree's affection. Finally, under the setting sun, Ash tearfully watched the 2 Butterfree fly away out of sight. Although Ash and Butterfree only spent a brief 20 episodes together, Butterfree frequently appeared in Ash's memories. And in Pokémon Journeys, Butterfree